Oh well. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. And you already know what it is from the title. I done one on Transformers last night, and I'm going to do one on Avenger'S Infinity War, because last night I went and see it with my dad, and when I blow my dad away, that's saying something. It's going to be a kind of spoiler review, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, click off now and then watch my reaction after. But damn, it's a bloody amazing film. Literally, I said Transformers was amazing. Like, I've looked at it back now and I'm like, maybe there is definitely plot holes and plot leaks and stuff, but we're not on about Transformers. We're on about the 10-year wait I've waited to watch this, and I'm sorry for swearing, but it's fucking amazing. It is absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Easy. I would love to say it was the best film made. I think it is. So much time, passion's gone into that film. So let's basically get into the spoilers. For me, I'm not the biggest Marvel fan. I follow it. Literally before I went to go and see this, I've watched all the films in the past 3 weeks, and I was going into this not wanting people to die in this film. I almost wanted it to be sort of similar to Transformers the Last Night, where I thought Bumblebee was going to die, but obviously he didn't. But it wasn't like that. Basically, obviously I'll put spoilers up there for you. You know, like, if you're still watching this, you're going to know about the spoilers if you already watched it. But if not, click off now. So basically, what I'm going to say now, Vision, we all know Vision was going to go. But he goes in the most tragic way possible. Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff, basically tries to destroy the Mind Stone. She gets the job done, but it's too late because Thanos has the Time Stone, and all he can do is return time. And I'm not giving too many spoilers. You guys can go see the movie for yourself. 4 was sick. The way they went and forged a Stormbreaker was absolutely amazing. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, obviously you got a hardcore Marvel fans know that where I can't remember the name. Was it the Reveiw star? If it's not, don't slate me in the comments. But yeah, I think it was the Reveiw star. Or the Wolverine star, I can't remember. I only saw it like, what, 8 hours ago. Captain America was absolutely badass. Spider-Man was amazing. And basically, what happens at the end of the film, I loved it and I disliked it at the same time. Because the way you see just a flick of his fingers, and I thought everything was alright. Thanos goes into this promised land, and he goes with Gamora. I ain't gonna spoil what happens to Gamora because it might be a bit gut clenching for some of you guys who are Gamora fans. Basically, he goes into this like land, and he says, Gamora says what has happened, and he just says like everything. And basically, we switch back out to a cinematic where Thor's standing there like, what have you done? What have you done? And then he basically teleports himself and disappears. And that's all we see. That's the end we see of Thanos for the moment in time. And then all I can see is just half the Avengers just fading away. Well, I have a couple of theories. Basically, the ones we lose is, I think it's Mantis, Drax, Spider-Man, surprisingly. We lost Doctor Strange. I don't think they're dead. I'll get to my point in a minute. I don't think they're dead. Doctor Strange. Falcon, the Winter Soldier, the White Wolf. Who else am I missing? I can't remember who else I'm missing. Black Panther. And if you guys, obviously you've seen it, you know who you missed. But yeah, basically they all disappear, and like I was like, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Because obviously the half the universe wiped out. So this is one of my couple of theories. My first theory is that this sets up Avengers 4 cleanly, because I really thought Doctor Strange was going to survive, because I thought they was going to protect the Mind Stone, and basically that would set up Avengers 4. But as you can see from the set photos from Avengers 4, they're all wearing like these little bands. It almost looks like X-Men, and I know the whole thing with Disney and Fox is going on at that moment. So could we see a bit of a crossover between universes? I'm not sure, but it definitely looks that way. So it's also been seen on the, I think it's Deadpool 2. Like there was screenshots of the I think Josh Brolin is in Deadpool 2 as well, who plays Cable. I think that happens as well. So like the Marvel universe could be making a massive shift here, and I love it. Like I'm just speechless, to be honest. Like what I think's gonna happen, I think, because I would say I like the Spider-Man more than a couple of the other characters, because he's a young, new, vibrant character. Well, he's not a new character, he's quite an old character, but he's being portrayed as someone new. I think he won't get brought back. I think he's gonna go into his own type of universe, like, because Marvel could do this in different single ways. You could have at the start of Avengers 4, remember Wong, who was Doctor Strange's sidekick, is still alive. So obviously he's going to have a part to play in Avengers 4. And that, I believe that's going to be trying to get the time stone and using it to reverse time and reverse the events of Infinity War. Or they could do it where the characters are not dead, but they go off into their own universe. Like you could have Spider-Man in his own universe. This is where Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse could could intertwine together as well. I know people I've watched reviews saying, oh, they're not going to mix animation with live action. Like it, for me, where I sit, I would say, oh, it's not that hard to do. But I believe it can be done, because I've seen this type of thing developing in the Star Wars trilogy as well. So you never know what's gonna happen with Marvel. Like they're obviously on top at the moment. They're up there with they are the big boys to beat at the moment. So ladies and gentlemen, it was just amazing. Like I've never sat through a film and gone through so many emotions, laughter, almost wanting to cry. Oh, it was just so the cinema was packed. For a minute past 12 midnight, for like the cinema to be packed for this film is just saying something. A community comes together for something they love, and that's what I really enjoy. That's what I love seeing. Like as soon as the credits started rolling and you see Avengers, everybody was like shouting. Every character we saw, everybody was shouting, and it was the best experience I've experienced in my life. It's been the best experience ever. And to be honest, like I would have thought Cap and Tony Stark would have died in this film, but I'm not going to give you spoilers on basically Tony, because he obviously survives. That's a spoiler in itself, but oh well. But I won't tell you how he survives, so you can watch that in a film. But Captain America, as you can see, you remember in the comics, ladies, I did read a couple of Marvel comics when I was little, just a little, and I read the Infinity Gauntlet one, and where we Thanos just wiped out Captain America with one punch. I saw that in the film and I was like, whoa, 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 what's going on? Like, he's been knocked out. But then after it, when what happened with Thor, I'm not going to spoil that either. Basically, yeah, like, he stands back up. I'm like, whoa, he can take a punch. Cap's no slouch, he can take a punch. So, yeah, my mind's been blown. It is the best film I've ever seen. By far. By far. I can't believe, like, another theory I had as well is that take out Wong, take out, who else was alive that ain't in the Avengers? Oh, I can't remember the raccoon's name. I can't remember Bradley Cooper that plays. Oh, I can't remember his name. Rocket, that's it. Like, Rocket survived. If you think about it, maybe for Avengers 4 it's gonna be just the key Avengers. Because you remember in 2012 you had the key Avengers. But as we saw in the end credit scene, I was gonna do this in a different video, but I might as well do it all in one. The end credit scene shows Agent Hill and oh my god, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. Give me 1 second. I can't remember his name. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm so terrible with this. So yeah, I just had my mind blown, to be honest, and it was just absolutely amazing. Give me 1 second. Oh man, what is this? I can't find it. What the bloody hell? Oh no. Oh, so, what's his name? With the eye patch. I can't remember his name. Right, so, whatever. That's been like a minute of this video wasted. Basically, they are in a car. They're basically trying to get in touch with Clint. Basically, the one with the arrows. And they're looking for Tony as well, like what's going on with Tony, and basically they fade away as well. So they was a key. They was like a key cog in Avengers 1. So are we gonna just have the key Avengers in Avengers 4? But I've seen the set photos and Ant-Man's there as well. So that theory is kind of Nick Fury. That's it. It's just come to my head. Oh dear, I'm so bad. Yeah, so that theory's kind of out the window. So I'm sorry about this, guys. Like, I don't want to spoil it too much for anyone. It was an amazing film, 10 out of 10. Definitely go and see it, and definitely strap your seatbelts in for the rest of the Marvel film that come out. You have Venom, you have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Next year you have Captain Marvel. And the end credit cutscene, like me and my dad were sitting there like they was running through all the credits. I'm like, come on, just fucking show it. Like literally nobody left the theatre for like 10 minutes. We're just sitting there like thing. And then when it happened, I was like, when Nick Fury and Agent Hill just faded away, I'm like, okay, so what relevance does this have going on to Ant-Man and the Wasp, Avengers 4 and stuff? I don't think Venom's a part of the MCU yet until more details are uncovered. But then when I saw him with the old electronic pager that he has, I think we saw that in the comics, and then he presses it and it's sends Captain Marvel. What I think is that he's sent this in the present day, and obviously this is set in the past. So Captain Marvel is set in the past. So what we're gonna know from Captain Marvel is what happens with Captain Marvel up until Nick Fury has the pager for Infinity War. So what I'm thinking is, it's not going to be like a time travel thing. It's going to start off in the 1980s and she's dragged into the present day. I think we're just going to see her own story and what happens to her, and then in Avengers 4 it will develop a character where she has to be the big bad Avenger, basically. So I'm quite hyped to see it. Like, I went to the film liking Marvel. Now I love Marvel. It's got that love up there with Transformers for me. Like, I think I'll start collecting the pop figures or collecting the toys. And guys, let me know down below if you want to see like toy unboxings, because obviously, as I said, this channel is diverse. I will do everything and everything, anything and everything. So just guys, let me know if you want to see that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been a bit all over the place because I'm not that strong on Marvel lore, but I just wanted to put this at you because like it's made me fall in love with it. I liked it, but I love it now. Like I love Transformers, and unfortunately, I don't think we'll be seeing any Transformers other than Transformers Bumblebee. I'll be doing a review for that when it comes out, but you have to wait till December. So don't count on. I might do a little mini series talking about what's been happening for the Transformers Bumblebee movie, but you never know. See how I feel really. If I want to make these type of videos, I will. Obviously with my gaming videos, I'm always wanting to make them, but if these different types of videos are like, I don't know if it's my right place to make them, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not a channel for it, so. But you know what? If I feel like I want to speak about it, I will. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not being rude, just not in a rude way. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. So if you want to see more, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, if you dislike the video, please let me know what I can work on for my further movie spoiler reviews. I would like to know your thing, because I'm gradually getting there with the gaming side. I'm being more energetic, more talking to the audience, and more entertaining. Well, I'm trying to be. And like the same thing when I used to vlog as well. Please let me know what I can do better. And if you think I'm terrible, leave the comment. Like, it won't hurt. It'll just give me some constructive criticism, just to get better. You know what I mean. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. Smack the notify down below if you want to see more, and join the William Rumsey HD notification squad. I hope the little spoilers I've given to you haven't spoiled the film too much. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it was an amazing film. 10 out of 10 from me. Definitely go and see it. It is worth your money's worth. And before I go, I got these posters as well. Like, as you see, like, they released it, I think, on the ING website, the poster of the film. But the bastards at the cinema never had the Thanos side and the Captain America side of the photo. So I'm thinking that was a fuck up by the cinema. But I don't know how I'm going to get my hands on the other half. So you never know. They might save that other half for Infinity War, well, part 2 of the Avengers. But I doubt it. Like, I doubt I would have to go on eBay and buy it. So you never know. So yeah, you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you like this video. You know what to do. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your cooperation. And I will see you guys in the next live stream video review. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you for all the likes. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm going to work in a bit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a lovely day. And keep Avenging.